nothing to do with me, and you've got people sitting there saying, oh, it was me speaking about it. You know, this is just one sick little game that these people behind the app want to sit here and play, okay? Playing Puppet Master. All right? You know, at the end of the day, okay, yes, I was in a group chat where I trusted people, all right, which I should never have fucking trusted. And I saw these people as friends of mine, all right? So I'm a wrong un for being in a group chat with people that I trusted. Tell me what I've done where I'm a wrong un to sit there and say I'm a wrong un. You've got people on this app, okay, that are fucking wrong uns, that are sick, twisted, nasty individuals, all right, that has done the worst of the fucking worst. And you're sitting there and calling me a wrong un for being in a group chat with people that I trusted and confided in and spoke to every single day that I saw as family, all right? No, I'm not going to relax because this is absolutely sickening. This is absolutely sickening. No one has been caught out. Nothing's happened. Nothing has happened. Someone come on last night, an ex-moderator of mine, to slander me. That's all that's happened, all right? But this is what you do, okay? Because, you know, I may be associated with Miss Red and I may be her friend, all right? You want to push narratives around and push things onto people to try and ruin friendships on this app for no reason whatsoever, okay? You come and tell me what the problem is. You come and tell me what the issue is. Come into my box and tell me with facts and evidence what you have seen that I have done. At the end of the day, okay, I think it's absolutely disgusting, despite that you're pinpointing it on one woman. Every single day, you are pinpointing it on one human being. Right now, I don't give a fuck what you lot think about me. That's cool. Think about what you think. I'm the worst person ever for being in a group chat with people that I trusted, all right? That hugely manipulated me, all right? That I felt worried, okay, if I was to remove them as mods, that they were going to do walk away. They never wanted to walk away, okay? They sat there and they waited for the best possible opportunity to do what they're doing now. And yeah, they've done it. I hope they feel better about themselves that they've done that, okay? Now, you know, this is one sick game that people want to play. Okay, and at the end of the day, all right, you guys are jumping on messages that was within a group chat with friends, okay, and you're saying I'm a wrong un. You're saying I'm a wrong un when there's two sides to every fucking story. Because I was in a group chat. Because I was in a group chat with individuals that I felt I could trust, okay? So I'm a wrong un. Okay? That have taken it upon themselves to share personal messages, right, within a friendship, okay? And shown one side to things. I don't you want about me, but what we're not going to do is pinpoint it on one person, okay? Because yes, I am worried for Miss Red's mental health. I am worried for it. Yeah, forget about mine for a minute. But what you lot need to stop doing is pinpointing it on one human being. Because if you saw how distressing it is to see someone so upset, okay, to see someone not themselves because you're pinpointing it all on one fucking human, it's sick. Enough is enough. Because you want this person to have zero friends, so you want to paint them in the same picture. People are comparing me to what Alex has done. I've never spoken about kids on this app. I've never, you know, done the worst of the fucking worst. I was in a mod chat. Yeah, I was in a fucking mod chat where I had a bitch, where I had a moan, where I thought I could trust these fucking disgusting human beings that at their best opportunity, they've come and tried to destroy me. Because that's all it is, to bring people down. As a collective, to bring people down. Because other people are too much of pussies to stand up and do it themselves. So they go for everyone around them. Because these people do not want to see others do well. But what I'm going to sit here and say is this. You can be confused. Yeah, I could see Miss Red's upset. So I've come on now. I've not spoken to her since she's come off. I'm sitting here and saying enough is enough. Be fucking kind. Be kind. Right? You've sat there and you've listened to twisted messages and you've seen twisted messages and you're jumping on that because I'm the next one. Because everyone that associates with Miss Red has to go down. We have to bring them down, okay? So every person needs to go down because there's a big clique. I don't talk to these other people. I don't talk to these other people. Miss Red is my friend because she's been there for me on and off this app. All right? I've been calm, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. People on this app get away with far worse. And now it's my turn, is it? It's my turn. Let's drag down my mental health. Let's ruin the way I fucking feel. Okay, because it's my turn now. First it was Pels, then it was this Alex, then it was everyone else. Now it's Mama Kaz's turn because I was trusting these people in the mod chat. What did I do? What did I do? You've got people throwing around accusations. You've got people that haven't come with factual information. All right? That have scribbled out messages and saying that they were from me. Because I was trolled by these people and I never wanted them as a moderator anymore. So this is the repercussions of that. You know? Do it. Come to me. Deal it with me. Tell me what you've seen that is so concerning that I have done, all right? That you have seen with evidence in plain black and white that you've seen from me that I have done. Come on. Deal it with me. Don't deal it with Miss Red. Leave her alone. You leave her alone. All right? Come in. Come in. You've all got so much to say. No one's requesting the box. Come in. Come in. I am being used as a distraction. I am being used, okay, as another pawn in their game because it's my turn now. It's my turn. And you lot are so blindsided that you cannot see it. No one can see what is happening here. The little puppet master, the evil queen sitting behind the scenes, okay, rallying up everyone around her, all right? But what it is you lot are too biased because you have likability for certain hosts on this app that you will not, you know, call them out for what they are doing. So really on what it is, the click is there, darling. There's the click. There's the click. There's no other click anywhere else. I don't speak to Luke. I don't speak to Miss J. I don't speak to Alex. I don't speak to these people. My friend is Miss Red. All right? But what you are not going to do is consistently go at one individual. We'll bring people in the boxes. That's fine. We'll bring people in the box and people can speak one at a time, okay? But we're not going to do is we're not going to attack and bully. That's what we're not going to do, okay? And we're going to come.
You okay?
Hello, my darling. I'm not all right. I'm not okay because this is disgusting. This shouldn't be going on. Can everyone mute themselves, please?
I hope you're all right. I just want to make sure that you're all right because
I'm not all right, darling. I'm not all right, but it doesn't matter if I'm okay, does it? It doesn't matter because I'm Mama Cat. It matters about Zach. It matters about Evil Queen because they're your favourite live hosts and have done nothing wrong on this app. When, in my opinion, have done the worst of the worst. All right, yeah. But it's not. It's okay when it comes to me. It's not. It doesn't matter when it comes to me, does it? It doesn't matter because it's me. So if anything happens to me, it doesn't matter because I'm Mama Cat. You get it?
You do matter, and everyone makes mistakes, and you matter just as much as anyone on this app, Kaz. And please don't do anything stupid. I know you're going through a hard time right now. Things will blow over, and you know the truth.
I know the truth. I know the truth, okay? I am being targeted in a sick hate campaign, and they are going one by one to the next person, okay? Clutching that straw to try and find anything that they can to drag a person down at the best timing possible. I am being ridiculed for being in a moderator chat where I trusted individuals at such a low point in my life. where I trusted people. And I'm being
Your
told.
name wasn't even mentioned in Mrs. Red's live, though. I don't understand.
Listen, okay, we know when the boxes was opened that this is what people wanted to speak about. So I'm doing it now, okay? I'm doing it
So
now.
you're gaslighting people now to try and spin your
Leave
narrative.
her alone.
How am I
She's
gaslighting? Explain it. Again, throwing words around. Explain it. Explain it. Go on. How am I gaslighting?
Your name wasn't mentioned, Miss
My
Red.
name was
now
going
you've
to
turned
be
it all
mentioned
onto
when-
you. The
when-
attention's now back to you.
It's not. When the boxes was open, my name would have been
You're
mentioned.
trying to gaslight
No, I'm doing it
everybody
now.
before
No
we
one's
get into Miss
There's
Red's
nothing to
boxes.
gaslight. There's nothing to gaslight. There's zero to gaslight. I'm here saying if anyone needs to say anything, say it now. So you're saying I've gaslighted. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have gaslighted.
Your name was blocked out of Miss Red's chat.
I've
No
not
one spoke
gaslighted.
about you.
But
And then
I would have been
comes off
spoken about.
live. You
I would
fire
have
one
been
up.
spoken- I would have
And they're
been spoken
gaslighting
about.
everybody and
No
using
one's
your mental
gaslighting. I'm
health
speaking my
you've
truth,
done wrong.
darling. I'm speaking my truth. Educate yourself on what gaslighting is, sweet.
We've all
Educate
seen the truth last
yourself
night.
on the definition of gaslighting. No, you've been gaslighted because you're another weak-minded individual that
No,
is
I'm not.
listening to
No,
lies.
I'm not.
You clearly are.
Rewatch
You're
your
listening
own
to
live.
lies.
Rewatch
You're
your own
listening to
live.
lies. You've
You're
listened to the
gaslighting
one-sided
1.6k
messaging.
people,
All
and
right,
because they don't
sweetheart?
believe you,
No one needs
you're
to
using your
gaslight.
own mental
No one
health.
needs to gaslight, darling. No one needs to gaslight. No one needs to gaslight. Okay?
Okay, Mama
Speak my
Cat.
truth. So you've come and said enough gaslight. Okay, sweetheart, you've said what you need to say. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
bitch. Next person.
I'm going to drop down, Kaz, but I'm sending my love, and if you need anyone, I'm here for you, and I just want to send love, and please don't do out daft. Please keep your mental health first priority, and just, I understand things are going on at the moment, but, you know, you matter as much as anyone else does. Take care.
Yeah. And if Angie's in here, please come in the box, Angie, as well, please. Hello, Beth.
Hello, Mama Kaz.
Hello, darling.
All I need to say is you are beautiful and just ignore everyone, to be quite
Thank you,
honest.
sweetheart. I
Because
appreciate you.
they're saying you're gaslighting, but your name would have been mentioned the minute they were
My name
all
would have been mentioned. It's not gaslighting, darling. We know what was going to happen, okay? My name was coming in by bots that was then removed because there was bots entering alive. So at the end of the day, no one's gaslighting. Like I said, there's three sides to every story. What they've got to say, what I've got to say, and what's actually happened. Ridicule me that I was in a moderator chat with people that I did not trust, okay? And that showed themselves for what they was. This Ronnie person came into my live stream on a user account saying derogatory stuff against my relationship. When that account was investigated, this account was sharing posts of his business. When he was questioned about this, all right, them repost was then disappeared. So he was an active troll of mine. So he was then removed. This is a hate campaign. Whatever
It is anyone that's
said.
friends with Miss Red is getting the grief.
Anyone that is friends, if anything, right? Yeah. Since I've backed up this person, all I've had is hate. All I've had is hate, which isn't fair. And I won't stop being friends with Miss Red. But how can you not see what's happening now? Now you're clutching at straws. All right. Yes, there was relevance in something. You had Pell, where she was racist. You had Alex, where he spoke about kids. But what is Mama Kaz done? Mama Kaz was in a moderator chat where there was bitching going on, and I couldn't trust certain people. So it's my turn now, is it? It's my turn now.
But all I need to say is to keep your head up and keep going and being.
Thank you, sweetheart. What people want is Miss Red to be isolated and lonely and there to be no people around her. That is what it is. I fired up a live. Yeah, I did fucking fire up a live. Because if you've got a problem, all right, don't run in other people's. Come and say it to me. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate you. Hello,
You're welcome.
Kirsty.
Bye.
Hello, Kirsty.
Hiya. I'm not. Please don't shout because I'm not here to shout. But obviously, all the people. I'm not here to argue you because I don't really have an opinion. But Miss Red's show is an FYP, so it was unfortunately because of what's happened last night. You was going to get fetched up.
100%. So what instead of it being, because it was going to be another thing where she's going to then be held responsible. She's not responsible for anyone else's actions. So I have come on.
I'm not saying that she is, but with it being an FYP page, you know,
She would have had to
you
speak
was going to
about
be.
it. I understand that, darling. So what I'm saying is, okay, because I felt it was going to be another situation where she's going to be pinpointed and blamed, even if she felt, regardless of a friendship, that I've done nothing wrong because I proved that and she was to defend me, she would have still been ridiculed for defending me. If she went against me, she would still be ridiculed for going against me. So she can never win. She can never win.
Because you're friends, you shouldn't be an exception. That's what I'm trying to get at.
100%, I shouldn't be an exception. But at the same time, what people want Miss Red to do, in my opinion, okay, is to just throw all of her friends under the bus, okay? In my opinion, friends hold their people accountable. If you're a friend to someone, you hold them accountable behind the scenes, okay? And no, I'm not perfect. I have made mistakes, okay? We're all human. We've all made mistakes. But what people want what they want to do on this app is to, in my opinion, strip Miss Red from any sort of friendships.
Let's be fair though, Miss Red's not made the best of choices at the minute, so it's not a wonder that people are not going to like her. She's not made the best of choices. But what I'm trying to get,
I agree with that as well. I agree she's not made the best of choices. You know, even me as a friend, I've said to her, look, there's certain people I wouldn't associate myself around. But again, Miss Red's entitled to do what she wants to do. But what I'm saying is because as is TikTok and you don't see what happens off the live, right? I've seen her so distressed and I've seen her so hurt, and it's worrying to see. And this is all because, okay.
Yeah, but you're all right saying it's worrying to see, but let's not all remember what about Zach's mental health? What about everyone else's mental health? Everyone's quick enough to say about their mental health, but we don't forget about, you know.
No, we don't forget about their mental health. But when it was their mental health, okay, it was, okay, let's cater to that. But when it's something to do with me or Miss Red or anyone that surrounds Miss Red, it's like we don't care because there's a dislike for these people at the moment, so it doesn't matter. That's how I feel. When I've come on here and I've explained how this is making me feel, it's making me feel distressed, okay? It's making me feel dragged down. It's affecting my mental health. It doesn't matter because it's me.
No, I'm not saying that. I fully appreciate, you know, people's mental health's affected by that, but Miss Red's done herself no favours.
All right, well, I'm not here to speak about Miss Red. I'm here to speak
but I'm just saying when you come on quite angry, that all I'm saying is...
Oh, no, I've had enough now, darling. So, you know,
you're calmer now, but you wait a minute. No, that's all I'm saying. But I'm just saying, and big up Team Exposed if you're in here.
Okay. Big up to what? Like, weird. Again, come in, say what you want to say, guys. I'm the worst person ever for being in a moderator chat with people that I thought I could trust. I'm the worst person ever. Just say what you want to say to me. You've got people throwing around accusations on this, like very sick ones, by the way. Can we all mute and we can let Nikki speak? Hello, Nikki. Oh,
Hi, Mama.
Hello. Nikki, do you want to speak first? Hello. Okay, Nikki, I can't hear you, sweetheart. So, does Tiki Toki would like to speak?
Yeah, can I speak? Hi, Mama, cause I was on this app last night. I was in Angie's live, this list of Angie's live, and the other Angie's live, and I got like a bit of drama just because I went in from one live to the other. But I don't have beef around with any of them. Like, do you know what I mean? So am I doing something wrong by jumping into them boxes? I don't know. Even jumping into yours there now, am I doing something wrong?
No, you're entitled to voice your opinion.
No, for your opinion. Yeah, but I was on Paige's live there and someone said you said the N-word and she didn't seem too happy.
Pardon, sorry?
Paige was doing a battle and someone said you said the N-word and she didn't seem too happy.
Me?
Yeah, someone said you said the N-word.
No, I don't know.
Paige said, did you say the N-word? And someone in the comments said,
it wasn't about me. I think it was about Miss Faye again, you know. Again, someone else has got away with something. You've got Miss Faye on this app that again sat there and hosted this live about me. That has actively been racist. That has sat there, said the most disgusting things about me. All right? You know, and again, just... All right, well, thank you so much for coming in.
No, but yeah, go on.
Oh, sorry. Shauna, Charlotte, hello. Hello, Charlotte. You know, it's just... Bitch. You see, it's just sick. Like, even that is just absolutely ridiculous. You know, another thing, beast songs being thrown around on here, calling people beasts. It's just like, it's absolutely disgusting. That all started from calling someone out for talking to underage people. So you're sitting there playing songs that towards me. Do you see what happens on this app? The narrative that spread. Hello, Top Girl.
Morning.
Good morning, darling.
I just have one question really. Like I don't know like the ins and outs of last night, but I've just like joined when you're saying taking accountability. Did you take accountability of lying about DV?
I've never lied about DV.
Liar.
Prove to me on TikTok where I've ever lied about DV. Another thing that was slandered against my name. Prove to me. Prove to me. I urge you, Top Girl, to go onto TikTok through all the FYP and find where I've lied about DV, because it's another accusation and lie against my name.
Explain then.
You
Can I
should
explain
not.
why I said
you
it?
should not. Let me.
Can I explain why I said it? Because I didn't finish.
I'm going to speak, darling. Okay? For you to drag up my trauma a year ago and for people to do that on the app, shame on you. Because people stay in relationships and some people go back 7 times to some toxic relationship. My relationship has fuck all to do with anyone on this app.
Are you going to cry now?
I have never lied about what I've gone through. Never lied about what I've gone through.
Are you going to cry instead of listening to me?
Go on, Top Girl.
Right, so can you please not butt in because I didn't finish my question.
You've just come in here and you just lied.
No, I've not lied because it's all
You said
over,
you just
but
lied. I've just told you.
Can I just finish what I'm trying to say? Can you stop talking over me?
I will speak as my platform.
But you let me in, so let me talk.
And you've just lied.
How have I lied when it's all over the app? You even admitted it. I think when you go on one of these tangents, when you go on a 3-hour live, you forget what you said.
Top Girl, I'm urging you to find it. I'm urging you to find everything's on TikTok, right? Find where I've lied about
Just read the room. Just read the room because
because it was one comment that was. I'll tell you how it started. Okay, do you want to hear me out?
Tell me then.
I was in a live when I was going through what I was going through a year ago with Miss Red. Okay, and 2 women was in that live hearing my story and hearing what I'm going through. These 2 women sat there and said, "Do you know you've gone through DV, Mama Kaz?" Okay, that's what they said. All right, so they sat there and said, "I've gone through DV." Now, when I got back with my partner after I went through what I went through, everyone has sat there and jumped on a hate campaign and said that I lied about it. Now, people go back to their partners when they've gone through certain situations, okay? Now, I'm not the only one in life that has gone through situations and gone back to their partners. When I explained what I went through within a relationship, I was told I was in a DV relationship, unaware at the time what that consists of. Now, I explained on TikTok that I had my home smashed at that time. There was things going on, things was thrown around, and I was told that I was within a DV relationship. Okay, then I went back to that person, and since then, people have again. It's like a few weeks ago where everyone said that CLA was. A troll comment come in and said CLA was taking things of King Louis when no one's commented again to prove that. This is what's happened to me, and I've never addressed it since because it was one comment that got spun and went around this whole app when there is nothing to prove that I've ever said on TikTok. I have lied about a DV.
Okay, can I
anything?
Let me know when I can talk.
You can speak.
Right, so did you you can correct me if I'm wrong, but did you not show bruises? And when people were saying that you had
show bruises, but you're okay. TikTok, have I ever shown bruises? Have I ever shown bruises? TikTok.
Why are you letting me speak for 1 second and then butting in when you let me in your platform?
You just said I've shown bruises. Have I ever shown bruises?
Oh, look at the comments. Can you please read the room?
But that's a lie. Show me where I've shown bruises.
Well, everyone's a liar, barring
I have never shown bruises. Never ever shown bruises. I cannot believe.
So, do you believe that you was in a DV relationship? Yes or no?
Pardon?
Do you believe you was in a DV relationship?
I'm not speaking about what happened a year ago.
But
I'm not speaking about what happened a year ago. I'm not bringing my trauma onto
people will that you've said and done in the past.
Do you know what? Some of you on this app are actually so sick. I have never, ever shown bruises on TikTok. I cannot believe that people are saying that I showed bruises. I have never shown bruises. Please, please, please find on TikTok again, because that would be all over TikTok where I showed bruises. I've never shown bruises, ever. I've never shown bruises. I have never, you're saying that you have because one person in the chat has said it. I have never shown bruises. I did. I showed holes that were in my door, okay, where my doors was smashed at the time. I showed holes that were in my wall. I have never shown bruises. Those that are saying that I did, please find that I did. Please find that I did. Please find that I did. I am not stupid enough to come onto TikTok and to say, here's bruises. I've never shown bruises. Evidence. We want evidence. We would like evidence for these accusations because what you were doing is actually sick on TikTok. What you were doing is
You have
insane.
never shown bruises ever.
You've been my moderator for how long, Steph?
A very long time, and I've been watching you even longer. You know?
Okay, so you was there when that whole situation happened a year ago, correct?
Yes, I was. And I was going through the exact same thing as well.
Okay.
Right. And you only showed holes in the wall. That was all you showed. That's all I ever saw. That was it. There was no you going, oh, look, he hit me or
Hello,
he
Ellie.
bruised me. No, nothing.
Ellie, this is sick, isn't it, Ellie?
Don't. My blood is fucking boiling right now. I just want to go fucking crazy. Who the fuck do all of these people think they are, yeah? To fucking, bring up DV and stuff. Like, that is disgusting. Like, who the fuck would lie about that? I am shaking.
And so many people can have arguments with their partner and
go
it depends
back.
how it is.
You know, the thing is, okay.
You can still stay. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do
Like,
you
it
lot
doesn't
not?
happen.
Do you lot not think how it makes me feel when every time I go to open my mouth, you lot spam in the chat that I've lied about DV with zero evidence and zero backing of what you were saying? All right. A year ago was one of the hardest points in my life, okay? And I decided to get back with that person and I've kept it off this app, all right? And I've not spoken about it because I'm going through therapy with this person. I'm going through it. I do not urge anyone to, follow what I've done, okay? Or do the same thing as me. They're my choices, all right?
But you're
And
not
whether
the
it
only
works,
person who's made them.
I'm not the only person.
So
But
people need to stop pointing their finger at you.
but what is sick, okay, is people lying with zero evidence and bringing up things that happened a year ago and saying that I've lied about with zero evidence.
Oh, I just can't get over it.
It's just extremely triggering. It really, really is triggering, even for me, to drag up my relationship and drag up what I went through.
Like, it's nothing to do with anyone. Do you know what I mean? It's
nothing to do with this situation.
Pardon, sweetheart?
It's nothing to do with this.
It's nothing to do with this situation. So this is what I'm saying. It's trying to find things now to tear me down because it's my turn. Which I've addressed, which happened a whole year ago. We're talking about the here and now. I've taken accountability for the fact that, the worst thing that I could have done was publicly come on in a time that I was distressed and explain what was going on within my relationship. And it was a time where I really needed help. Both me and that person said and done things that we should never have done on this app. And I've learnt my lesson from that. And I've never, ever spoken about personal things in my relationship since. But what is disgusting is that people want to keep coming on here and even to tell someone that they've lied about something that they've gone through when none of you know what I have gone through, okay? When there are people that go back to their partner, all right? On an average of 7 times.
And I've
when
done it as well.
situations go on.
Exactly,
Okay.
I'm in the same position.
So I think it's actually disgusting that people come in and say and actually want to say that Jack has evidence. Who's Jack? We'll let Jack in.
Tranny.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Tranny.
That's nice. That's lovely, isn't it, guys? That's lovely. So there's your evidence, guys. There's your evidence. And you're telling me, and you're telling me this isn't, and you're telling me that this isn't hate.
You are getting bullied, Kaz.
I am. I am.
It's very visual. It's very.
It's cool though, guys, because it's me, isn't it? It's me.
I know how you feel, Kaz. Don't cry.
It's just disgusting.
We
All
need
of
to
this.
focus on the people out there on this app that are wrong uns, that are destroying this app.
I have done nothing wrong. Nothing.
Oh, Kaz, we know.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool because it's me in it. It's me, so it's fine.
This is disgusting.
This has made me so angry.
Right now.
I don't know what people want. What do people want? I'm a human being with feelings.
Hi. Right. Obviously, not in everybody's circumstances is that going to be the outcome, right? So I feel like everybody just needs to be a little bit gentle, because remember, when people are in DV relationships, whenever, just because the whole world knows you're in a DV relationship doesn't mean you're just going to get up and leave. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean, okay, cool, because everybody knows I'm just going to up and leave. That doesn't take the fact that you love this person no matter what they do to you away, and you haven't found the strength to leave yet. So I just feel like people just need to be a little bit more easy, you know, and like.
And you know, it's not even just about me, Kazar. Yeah, it's about other people.
It's not a joke, man. It's not.
You know,
a joke.
it's not a joke. And you know what is disgusting? Yeah, is it's not even about me and what I went through. Yeah, what is disgusting, or what I may or may not have gone through. What is disgusting? Okay, guys, is the fact that you're then silencing other people from speaking. You're then silencing other people from if they have gone through anything, because you're sitting there spamming a narrative in a live and you're commenting one thing, saying people have lied about things. So other people seeing that may or may have not gone through a situation are watching that and thinking, do you know what? I'm not going to come in here and tell what's going on.
No, I kind of understand it, and I think like anybody that was in the same situation that she was in a year ago, yeah. Like if I was in that same situation, I'm not gonna lie, I would have probably acted erratic and crazy too. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been crying and doing all sorts if the whole internet knew my business, and I'd be trying to defend myself and doing all sorts on here. Do you know what I'm saying? I just feel like whatever happens on here doesn't take away from what happens in real life, and like not everybody on here knows what happens in people's real life.
Yeah,
Like,
Kazar, like I appreciate you coming in, darling, but I don't even want to speak about it all because it's not.
No. I hear it. But like, do you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to obviously come up here. Like everybody just needs to chill.
All right, thank you, Kazar, darling.
Well, I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Bye. But anyway, guys.
She spoke a lot of sense, to be fair.
Yeah, you know, like
People
I
go
said,
through it. The real one to
like I said, it was. I don't really want to even be bringing this up. It was a really bad time on both parts. I said a lot of horrible, disgusting things. I did wrong at that point in the relationship. You know, there was things that I did that was disgusting as well. But you know, we tried to fix things. If you love someone, you try to fix relationships. You try to fix toxic situations, and you know, hope that there's better that can come from that.
And I made
a decision. You know, I made a decision, and obviously that person to be with this person, and to, you know, work through things. And I'm in a much better place now with this person, you know, and I've kept things very, very private. So, yeah. I just, you know, I don't want to really go on to that too much, because like I said, I don't want to have to keep bringing this up constantly, because it's not something that I want to keep bringing up. But, you know, going back to the point of people on TikTok listening to one comment and then all of you follow that comment, it's disgusting. It really, really is.
People need to stop being followers like that. Just going against someone, jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah. We'll make this person look stupid now. Come on. 1 second. You can mute yourselves. Go on, Tommy.
Yeah, so
Go on,
basically,
yeah. So let's talk. Tommy, you want to come in here and try trigger me now, yeah?
I haven't
Let's
triggered
talk
you. I
about
haven't
that you
said
take
anything.
advantage of young people, yeah?
I haven't
Let's
said
take.
anything.
Don't. I know you're coming in here to try and do, Tommy. So
What
we're
have I
gonna
said?
do it
I
before
was
you
coming in to
try, yeah?
support you.
You weren't coming in to support me. We
Yes,
know
I
you weren't
was.
coming in to support me. Go on.
You don't even give me a chance, mate.
You weren't coming in to support me.
How do you know that?
Go on.
Yeah, how do you know that I was? You don't even know what I was gonna say or nothing, man.
Well, go on then.
Yeah, all right. Whoa, fuck you know, mate. Chill out, bruv.
I spark you out,
This
mate.
is just a firing squad. Yes, man. Listen, I was gonna say to you, Mama, cuz, regardless of what people think, they don't know what's happened behind closed doors. Yeah, and it's true that when you do love someone, even if you are in a toxic situation, sometimes you need to try and sort things out with them. That's what I was gonna say.
I think you changed what you was gonna say, Tommy.
No,
because you
mate,
know
I
that
wasn't. You
I'm
don't line me up. You don't line me up straight away, yeah? You don't even let me speak. You don't just jumping the gun, jumping down my
Well, I
throat.
was gonna say, and I'll finish what I was gonna say. You've not been perfect, so you know if you was gonna come in and try and jump on it as well, Tommy, because you know how you are with me. You pick and choose when you want to be nice. So, okay, cool. I take it
Yeah,
back.
but this is what I'm saying. I understand. I haven't been perfect, and that's why I understand these situations. Because yes, you are right. I have been in toxic relationships. Yes, I have been, and this is why I'm giving you my own test, my own test, my own test.
Because when you are in relationships and things go on, you know, there's two parts to play in everything. Okay, there is two parts to play in a lot of things. So that did happen a year ago. It's taken me time to be able to, you know, go over that and fix my pattern of behaviors as well. But I don't want to be speaking about it.
Look, man.
Anyway, Tommy wants some followers, so follow Tommy.
I
guys.
got enough followers, bro. Mama,
Follow Tommy.
No, I don't want any followers. Honestly, I've just come here to say that regardless of people's opinions, if you love someone, yeah, Mama Kaz or whatever, you go and do what you follow your heart.
I appreciate that, Tommy.
Follow your heart in it. Yeah, sort your shit out and follow your heart. Don't follow.
All right, bye, Tommy.
Was he actually being serious? Because I saw him smiling there.
I really don't know. But guys, honestly, this all just needs to stop. Respectfully, I just want to be left alone. I just wish this app could go back to the way it was, okay?
This app is not the same.
Where it could just be a bit of fun instead of dragging down people's mental health on fiction, on people's, you know, on people's one-sided truths, okay? Like I said, there's three sides to everything. I have my views on how I felt within a situation that I done with them moderators. You sit here and are looking at one-sided messages where things have been scribbled out in a moderator chat that I was in, all right? I don't even want to give these people attention. Ellie, please, Ellie, okay? It's completely up to you, darling, because I know this is the first time up here. You was in these chats, you've been around these people, all of these people that have been mentioned. Would you like to speak about it?
Oh, right there. Well, I just think it's ridiculous. I don't know how, I don't know why.
Ellie was in these chats, guys, okay? She was there around these people, and she will tell you how she felt about these people, if she wants to.
I just think they've been so switchy. I don't understand where it's come from. I feel like a certain person that have done it wants it for clout, to be fair. As this person has made, you know, FYP accounts and we caught them out on posting horrible things about you, and this person was a moderator. So yeah, I think these people just want clout, and the thing is, they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it at all.
I just think it's
I
disgusting.
think people should focus more on the hate out there and the actual bad people out there, instead of focusing on stupid stuff. Like, you've said nothing bad. It's just disgusting. It needs to stop. All this hate is going to end up, you know, doing something bad to someone one day.
100%. Thank you, Ellie.
And when that happens, if you did, God forbid, do something, everyone would then be like, oh, we loved Mama Kaz. Oh, she wasn't anything that everyone made out. That's when they would all start turning like that, which is wrong.
Too late, isn't it?
Yep, definitely.
Because people want to just drag down people for no, for no reason but just to be hateful. You know?
Yep.
Hello, Mama, darling.
Sorry, put myself on mute.
You right, darling?
Yeah, I'm alright. I hope you're alright.
I've been better.
So I just wanted to say that my sister was in a DV relationship, but it was her and her partner that were both doing it, and
Yeah.
they're still together, and they've been together for like 10 odd years.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
no, like I said, I wasn't perfect, a year ago when all this shit happened. I was far from perfect. I'd done a lot of things that I shouldn't have done, which I've admitted and I've spoken about, but to keep being dragged up, I'm having to relive a bad time, which happened on both parts. I'm not sitting there and saying I was innocent, because I wasn't innocent, guys. When you are in a toxic relationship, I do think it does take two in some scenarios, not in all cases, in some scenarios. And I wasn't perfect either, but again, I'm young, I've got a lot to learn in life. We all do. There's 1.5k of you here. No one can sit here and tell me you've not been in a toxic relationship, you've not tried to work things through and get back with that person, okay? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I've done it on 2 occasions. One time it worked, one time it didn't. It shows, doesn't it?
Yeah, but no one can tell me. It's my life at the end of the day. I know some people were disappointed that I, got back with this person, and then some people was also disappointed that he got back with me. But at the end of the day, when you love somebody and there's love there, in some cases you do try to make things work. Do you know what I mean?
And there's personal things as well, what you guys have gone through.
Like I'm saying,
No
guys,
one
listen
knows.
to me right now. I'm not sitting here and saying, if you are in any sort of situation, please, please, please reach out to the relevant people and get that help, because there are some situations where it isn't like my situation, and it is one-sided. And in them cases, no, you do need to leave, and you shouldn't be going back to the person. But everyone's relationship is different at the end of the day.
And you've got to remember, there's no kids involved in your one either, so it's a big difference.
But what we're not going to do is a whole year later keep saying Mama has lied about this, because I've never lied. The words even DV, I don't remember even coming out my mouth.
It's not your fault that someone at the time commented, oh, you've gone through DV. That wasn't your issue. You didn't make
Exactly, that is what happened. I was in a live and I said, Mama Kaz, you do know you've gone through DV at a very vulnerable... Pardon? Sorry, at a very low and vulnerable point in my life. I was in a box with people and they said that I went through... Sorry, at a very low and vulnerable... And I went through it, If these people felt like I did at that point, I thought, okay, cool. If these people are telling me that I feel's got experience in life, then that is what I've gone through what I was saying, okay? And then this got spun massively all over TikTok. And now we're talking about a completely different topic, and it's gone to this. Do you know what I mean? It's just like... Ellie, I appreciate you being in here, darling. Ellie, do you think I should bring some more people in?
Yeah, Roxy wants to get in.
Okay, I'll bring some more people in. Is Amy in here? One second, guys. We'll just bring some people in. And like I said, I don't want to speak about my past relationships and what I've gone through anymore, guys. If you are coming in here to talk about it, you will be removed, because I don't want to keep talking about something that happened a year ago. If you've got a problem with anything that you've seen in the FYP in the last couple of days, then speak about it. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Hello, you can speak, darling. You can speak, darling. Oh no, she's echoing. Bring some more people in. We can bring you back in, darling.
Hey, Mama Kaz.
Hello, darling.
Listen, you don't have to justify yourself to any of these fucking strangers on the internet. Don't me and you have done it. I've been in your box before when we've spoke before.
Alright, darling.
You don't need to justify yourself to any of these people. Who are these people to you? What do you care? At the end of the day, when you close that door at the end of the night, who's ever in that door at the end of the night, that's all that matters. Forget all these little dickheads on this app.
But do you know what it is, Leon? It's come to a point where this slander really needs to stop on this app because it's damaging. And jumping on a bandwagon of hate is really, really detrimental. It really is. And that's what's happening here. And I'm being pushed into a corner where I have no choice but to be forced to come. I never wanted to come in here and speak about these moderators. I'm being pushed to. Because if I ignore it, then I look guilty, which again is disgusting. So people are being forced to speak about things that they've gone through due to people on this app. Because if you don't, then you're guilty. Do you get it?
Yeah, everyone else is just wrapped up in everybody else's business, man. Just get on with your own life. If people just went back to how this app used to be, having a laugh after people, remember lockdown times, it was amazing. But now...
Do you know what I mean? Mama Kaz isn't fucking Myra. I'm not Myra Hindley. I've not been racist. I've not spoken about kids. I'm not a fucking P word. I'm none of these things. I was in a fucking mod chat where I trusted these CUNTs and they've fucking thrown it straight back in my face. So what? Sorry.
No, don't apologise. Yeah, as I was saying, if people went back to how it used to be, no disrespect, I know she's one of your friends and stuff like that, but all this for you people, whatever it's fragging called, these news bloody lives, it's just not right. And that's what's affecting everyone. It's bringing everyone down. Bring back stupid dances with the foot. No. You know, like the stupid foot dances.
This is my opinion, and not everyone's gonna, because it's just how I feel, okay? We're all entitled to our own opinions. Obviously, Tyrone, he was doing his Gogglebox, which I thought was great because it was obviously reacting to FYP, and he would give his opinion. Then obviously Miss Red done it, which I think in the beginning was absolutely amazing. She would come on, again, speak about things happening with FYP. And then you've had this branch of creators that grabbed onto to Miss Red, okay? Now we're doing it, but it's not FYP. It's biased hate campaigns, okay? Where these people, all right, which is confirmed because I know and I've seen it, okay? I.e. Zach and EQ, this is my opinion, that are actually making their own FYP accounts to post what they want to post, to react to what they want to react to, which in my opinion, again, is hate campaigns. Because you are using your shows, okay, to project your dislike for others. That's what you are doing. I don't give a fuck. That's what you're doing. That's what you are doing. It's you lot that have ruined this. Because you are using what was just an FYP reaction, or whatever you want to call it, to now bully, which you've done with me. Waking up at 6 a.m, Zach, okay, to find videos and things on me because you have a hatred of me because of something that happened a year ago. So now you've got little minions running around the app doing it for you. Then you've got the absolute rat, okay? Yeah, Voldemort, aka Evil Queen, running around as a little puppet master. You're so hurt because Miss Red walked away from you. You are lucky that you had a friendship with her after you said, which again everyone forgets, but she's okay, isn't it? Because she does FYP show. She's never held accountable. But let's remember, she said that Miss Red raped her grandchildren. Which in what God's planet Earth she found forgiveness in her heart to forgive that person. And still she done what she done. It's not deflecting, it's the facts. What's deflecting is trying to run around this app, okay, and try and clutch at straws with other people. But these people have never been held accountable. What? Because it's an act. Because it's an act, yeah? So these people get away with everything on this app because it's an act. It's not an act. This ain't no act, darling. This is the truth, okay? This person has sat there, right? Molly, poor Molly. I don't know if you lot know about Molly. She suffered with cerebral palsy. Beautiful young girl, okay? Sat there and basically said that, mothers that give birth to disabled children, they shouldn't be doing that. They should terminate them. Sick, 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 sick. Sat there and said that swearing shepherdess, whether I like her or not, should rub herself with mud and make herself look even darker. Sick. Sat there holding objects, smacking it, saying this is Allah. Sick. You're talking about DV. You're coming in here talking about mocking DV. This woman, all right, and I say that loosely, because trans or not, in my opinion, you hold nothing female, sweetheart, all right? You've sat there and you've left the boy, yeah, broken with black eyes. Do you lot talk about mocking DV with that bitch? Do you lot talk about mocking DV with that bitch? That's mocking DV in my opinion. That's mocking DV in my opinion. Yeah? Do you talk about that though? No, that's not spoken about. That's not spoken about. But because there's a hatred for Mama Kaz, because there's a hatred for Miss Red, we're going to clutch at straws. We're going to drag up anything we can possibly find, okay? With no valuable evidence to drag these people down. It's not deflection. What's deflection is 99% of you has never held this person accountable. When in reality, she's another puppet master. She's another person that has sat on a sack for far too long, that's pulled the strings. So there we go. Where's and this person's loving. We love this person. We all love evil. Well, I'm not. We all love this bitch. You all love this bitch when she's done the worst of the worst. So do you know what, guys? That moderator chat was an act. It was all an act. Tell me something now. You tell me something. It was all an act. I play evil comedy sometimes, and it was all an act. Tell me something, because that's what she does. No, what she does is all an act. So don't tell me anything. All right? Because that's what she does, no? It's all an act. Mocking people is all an act for her, okay? And she's got away with it. I urge you to come in this box and test me, darling, okay? Because of your hatred of Miss Red, you were trying your hardest to rally up people. You sat there, allowed these ex-mods to come in the box. Shall we bring Bradley in the box, EQ? Shall we bring Bradley in the box? Shall we let him, right, speak his truth, right? Or shall we do an FYP live, yeah, a one-time only FYP live and dig you out and drag up your past and focus an FYP solely on you? Shall we do that? Shall we show you how an FYP... Shall I show you what an FYP live looks like, darling? I think we should. Shall we
Mama
do that?
Kaz, can you hear me?
I can hear you, darling.
So, first of all, are you okay?
No.
So, this is my first time actually coming on a live the chat. And, sorry, I'm quite nervous, but I just wanted to say, I've only been on this app a few weeks. And it's so toxic. I feel so sorry for the big creators like yourself that get so much hate. Personally, if that was me, I couldn't deal with it.
Well,
I feel so sorry for you. I really, really do. The much hate you get is terrible.
it's disgusting. It really, really is disgusting.
Trying. I don't know how much more I can do.
Thank you, Sean. Are you okay?
I don't know how you cope with it, but I just want to say I hope you're okay and keep being you.
Thank you.
Let other
Sweet.
people tell you there.
Thank you for not being someone that can be easily manipulated into believing.
No,
slander. Thank you,
You know,
darling.
love you, love. Okay, and take care.
Bye bye, sweet.
Bye, love. Bye.
That says a lot from her as well, considering she's only been on the app for a few weeks, you know?
Yeah.
She's seen it for several weeks, and she's a couple of weeks, and she's going there. Well, because you know you've got some big, massive supporters behind her. This is.
I don't feel that I do.
You do. I can remember I've been on the live. This is a different account. I've been on your live before when we've had down people before, when you had a lot of hate towards you over the years, and you've let me know before, and I've been there and I've picked you up and stuff like that. People need to get on with their own lives and let you live your life.
Yeah. Thank you, darling. Appreciate. Thank you, darling. Appreciate. Thank you, darling. Appreciate. Do you get it? But you know, in a way where you can be respectful as well, because I'm not going to be degraded by anyone, and that shouldn't be happening on this app. Hello, Heath. Is it Heather? Heath? Do you want to unmute yourself, darling? I don't know if she can hear me. Does she know she's here?
I think we've lost her.
Oh, she's gone. You know, you lot are saying I don't look like this and I don't look like that again, mocking the way someone looks. You will do anything on this app to tear someone down, wouldn't you guys? Shame on you. Shame on you all. Shame on you all that you've got that much time on your hands, that you'll go for people's looks, you want to call them fat, you want to do all these things.
And I guarantee if they saw you in real life, they wouldn't even say it to your face.
Well, look at this now. There's 3 people in the box, but you'd all run in Miss Red's box to come talk about me. I'm here now. Come on.
Keyboard warriors, as I say.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I just think that everything said and done should have been off the app, period. I think that people are very childish. Some prime examples are Evil Queen, you know, maybe yourself as well. I think that everyone's very childish to come on an app where, you know, it's also kid friendly as well, 13 plus, and everyone's coming on this app. I know maybe y'all don't want, maybe, you know, minors watching you, but it's still out there. And I think it's very childish to even come on with people. You know, you were crying not so long ago. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe you're a strong person. You take, emotions maybe quickly. I'm not sure. But I do think it's very childish to come on and cry on the live and then sit there and...
I'm a human being. I'm a human being.
Yeah, I understand that, but everyone's a human being. And at the end of the day, if I'm crying, I'm crying. I'm not just going to cry for 2 seconds on a live stream. I would have ended the live
No
stream.
one cried for 2 seconds. I
think
got
you did,
upset
Ryan.
and I
You got
pulled
upset
myself
with
back
crying
together.
and taking your voice, and
All
then
right,
you came
so
off.
do you wanna show us, reveal your real voice, or you wanna use a fake accent?
Do you want to reveal what you look like now, or do you want to keep the photo on?
I can keep my photo up, same way
Okay.
you've got your face on.
I'll keep my
There's a thing
accent
called
on.
when she
Deborah.
cries, she can compose herself because she's a
You can't
real
compose yourself,
woman.
though. If you're going to cry, you're going to cry.
It's just ridiculous. You know,
That's
what
the
we
most
come on to
ridiculous
talk
thing I've ever
about.
heard.
You know what I mean?
Hey guys,
Beautiful.
I've just popped on quickly, probably able to hear my multi-dog in background. So I thought I'd pop on quickly and just, I've literally popped in because obviously I've seen Hot Commotion before, and I'm just going to say this once and once only. People may agree and people may disagree, right? Mama Kaz has been through so much on this fucking app, it's unbelievable. You all got to be ashamed of yourself. Things happened last year. I've actually seen nothing to do with bruises. It was punch marks in doors, broken doors, whatever. I've never once seen any proof at all of Mama Kaz showing bruises. Now, if you've got that proof, send it me. Not on a fucking fake account, because I've had fake accounts messaging me.
I've never done this, but it's
So
live.
if you've
It's
got
live.
proof,
And the
then
sick
send
thing
it
is
to my
people
inbox.
believe
But
this.
you're not going to have the proof because the proof's not there. The proof was of broken doors
Thank you.
and some other bits and bobs. Not once have I seen evidence of Mama Kaz showing bruises. Now, if you've got the receipts, if you've got full proof, send it to my inbox. My
you,
inbox is open, send it.
'Cause I've never
No
done it.
edited shit either.
I've never done it, darling.
It's
but
that simple. This hate train needs to stop and needs to stop now. Because if something really does bad happen, what you all going to be doing on TikTok? Be kind, be kind, be kind. Oh my God, Mama Kaz has done this. Oh my God, Mama Kaz has done that. Do you want that on your hands? No, you don't. Now, I think you all need to act your fucking age. Give her some respect where respect is due. And that is it. If you don't like her, then don't come into our lives. That's simple. Act like adults and stop acting like fucking school
And even
school
to the
age kids.
ex-moderators, get on with your fucking lives. Get on with your lives. To come on a public platform and to spread awareness. It's not spreading awareness, it's dragging someone
These
down.
FYP shows are just coming into a hate train. It's absolutely ridiculous. Everyone's going mental health matters, rah, rah, rah. Well, if mental health matters that much, then no one will be doing this hate campaign against Mama Kaz. It's not fucking first time it's happened, and it won't be last time. Now, I honestly think if you have got full proof and full evidence of what you're saying, then drop it into my inbox. But I can guarantee my inbox, I will not get anything, because you're all full of shit. Now, I think personally that you all need to leave Mama Kaz alone. Let her transition how she wants to transition. That's simple. She does not have to prove what she's going through. You are all disgusting and have to be ashamed of yourself. And I'm sorry, Mama Kaz, I'm going to jump off before I say something I really will regret. Love you all.
Thank you, darling.
I just want to say something. Mama Kaz, I love you. I used to mod for you, and I just want to say you're a beautiful person. The hate train has to stop. It's enough. There's too many people being affected on this app by things that people are saying and doing. It needs to stop. Mental health matters. People matter. It doesn't matter who they are. Make it stop. It's enough. Move on, people. It's enough. Let people live their lives. Let them do their lives and just move on. Love you, Mama Cass. Bye, darling.
Janet.
Yeah, hon?
You are a mod, babe, okay?
I love you. You don't ignore the hate, babe. Ignore the hate. You're a fabulous person. You do good for a lot of people, so you just keep doing you, babe.
I appreciate you, Janet.
Love you, darling.
Love you more. Hello, Roxy.
Oh my
darling.
God.
Hello.
I just thought I'd tell you, like, I've been a victim of bullying as well. Just ignore it. Also, the people who are saying she hasn't transitioned, look at Elphaba and then come back. Okay? Elphaba's done nothing. This beautiful person has done so much more. Look at her, she's stunning. Like, literally, just leave her alone. I was actually in this live when people were saying all of this stuff, because I've followed you for almost 2 years now.
Thank you, darling.
You only showed the holes in the walls.
I've never showed anything to do with bruises. I would never
No,
do
you
that.
haven't. I was in that live. You haven't done anything.
And I've
You did
never
not show
ever
anything.
sat there and for people to still a whole 2 years later come in the comments and say I lied about DV, to even say that is just disgusting and triggering in itself. And you know, these things need to stop. This is what I was saying. Look what happened with CLA the other day. I was watching that live in King Louis live, yeah, where one troll come in and said CLA's taking gift money and saying it's to take it from you. She never said that. As much as I don't agree with half the things CLA said, she never actually said that. Then the whole app started making videos. Oh my God, CLA, you lot need to stop listening to one comment without seeing it for yourselves. Without seeing it for yourselves. It needs to stop. You know, these people are jealous people. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing. You're comparing me to EQ in the nicest way possible, okay? When you rush a transition, you end up looking like EQ. And in all due respect, she is nothing that I want to look like. Stop comparing me. I'm 23 years of age. She's 36 years plus, or however old the fuck she is, all right? I'm not going to rush my journey. What is it that you want from me? You keep coming at different things. You're like this. You're like this. You're doing this. You're doing that. You know, you are clutching at straws because you are so, you know, you're just waiting for this downfall. You know, let's try bring Mama Kaz down. We've done it to the rest of them. Do you know what I mean? It's just disgusting. You know, and to say, oh, I don't look like this, I don't look like that. Well, half of us, when we wake up in the morning, okay, without makeup on, we don't look like what we do with makeup on, do we? We all look different when we put makeup on, guys. But then you want to sit here and say, I look like this, I look like that. And you know what? I have just woke up in the morning and I have no way because I'm confident in myself. I can fucking take my thing off. I've not got ready yet. I can come on here. Hey, guys. Hey, everyone. You can say what you want to say about me. I don't give a shit, guys. Hi, everyone. I just woke up in the morning. Hi, guys.
Slay.
You know what I mean? I'm so ugly, guys.
You're more beautiful than girls who were actually born a girl as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I saw you down the street and I didn't know you, I wouldn't think you was trans. I wouldn't have known.
Thank you, guys. I've not got ready yet, but there you go. I'm not afraid to show myself, and you know,
You're naturally beautiful. You're naturally.
I'm not the prettiest in the world. You know, I've got flaws. We've all got flaws, and you know, I'm not embarrassed of how I look first thing when I've not even got myself ready yet. You know. Thank you, guys.
You look amazing as always.
Oh, love you.
Love you more.
I did just show myself, actually.
Hello.
I haven't done a single thing. I'm not even brushing my hair.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Brandy, darling.
You look so beautiful this morning.
Oh, bless you. You were saying,
So it's only 7 o'clock in the United States where I'm at right now.
yeah.
So please forgive my voice. And it's raining, so. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and say, you don't listen to none of these people.
Thank
You know, with
you.
your transition, just like you said, you do not want to push the process. However, these people on here saying that you're not trans, you're this, you're that, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. You know, like she said, she's 23 years old. And she has done things to further her transition. And she
100%.
doesn't need to rush with anything.
The
If
only
this is
reason, Brandy, that I'm not. The only reason, Brandy, and I said this the other day, that I've not medically taken a step, which I so want to do, is due to my mental health. And anyone that is trans,
Your
right,
anxiety.
within that LGBT community, will tell you I have to be in the best possible place mentally to then take them hormones, and I'm not. So they will not prescribe me hormones. I will not be able to access hormones until I am in the best place mentally. And do you think, with what's going on TikTok and the way people are dragging me down, that I'm going to possibly be in the best place mentally to then take such a serious step?
Right. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's crazy that people are coming after you. Like, if you search your name on the FYP, you're gonna find stuff that is old. You're not gonna find anything that is recent. And so, for all these people that are saying, "Oh, cancel Mama Kaz," and da 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 da, you know, it's like, why? What has she done? She's done nothing. I've seen you do nothing but support people and love the
There's
people
nothing
that.
to do with FYP. So there you go. I shouldn't be being spoken about. If it's FYP pages, why am I being spoken about? Because I'm not on the FYP.
Exactly. And it's like, oh, they don't have nothing to talk about.
It's just a
So
hate
let's
campaign.
just poke Mama Kaz. Let's just try and get her to come off the app.
That's
And
what
you know,
it
a
is.
lot of this is because of Evil Queen. She gets tired with people, and you know, gets tired with who she's trying to cancel. So she goes on to the next person, and you just happen to be the next person. So just roll with the punches,
From
guys.
someone that's friends with Miss Red, and this is what she does, unfortunately, guys. 100%
Yeah,
mental
that's-
health. And someone just said, well, Miss Faye's on hormones and she's got mental health. Well, I would advise, look at the state of her. Look at the state of her. Look at the state of her the other night, with racist words slipping from her lips like it's nothing. Well, I'd suggest you come off them hormones, darling.
Exactly. And I
That's
don't
what
see anything
happens.
going
That's
on
what
out.
happens when you have mental health and you take hormones.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
know,
No trans person should be unethically going and taking hormones if they're not prescribed to you, or if none of these things. They shouldn't be doing that. No one should
No.
be.
Not at all. Not at all.
And like I said, I'm 23 years old. You lot are comparing. Do you forget how old Miss Faye is? Miss Faye ain't 23. She's 30 plus.
Lord.
Yeah? Remember that. I'm 23 years old. I will
Yeah.
take my steps when I'm ready.
Yep. And you don't need to rush that
Let's
process.
just summarize.
for
Let's just
nobody.
summarize. Let's just summarize. We're coming at Mama Kaz this week because Mama Kaz isn't trans. All right. So I've just proved that I'm on my journey. I will take the steps that I will take necessarily in my journey. I completed facial feminization through aesthetic. I completed 12 sessions of laser surgery. I've socially transitioned. I identify as female every single day. Okay. I've taken them steps to be who I am. Medically, I will take them steps when my mental health is in a better place. That's that. Number 2, we hate Mama Kaz because she was in mod chats with people that she trusted. We showed what exactly? That I trusted people in mod chats. That clearly I
And
shouldn't
for
have
that 5
trusted.
minutes of fame, people turned their back on you.
There
For
we
that
go.
5 minutes of fame.
There we go. And what's number 3, guys? What's number 3? What's the third thing? Mama has lied about DV. Another slanderous thing that you put on my name that never happened. Which we've just spent the last how long speaking about. So what is the issue with me, guys? You don't like me. You just don't like me.
There were no lies about the DV. There was nothing. There was a time that you guys went through your personal shit. You both made wrong decisions. And I wouldn't even call them wrong. I would just call them things that you both did that you regret now.
Massively.
And you learned from those mistakes.
And I've held,
like you said, you're 23.
I have held accountability for, Brandy. I have said, and I'll say it again if you want me to a year later, I on everything apologize. I am disgusted that I got myself to a state where I had to come on here and, you know, open up. I hate that I did that. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to sound disgusted, because I'm not disgusted. I'm disappointed in myself, because, guys, if you are going through something and you want to speak out, then you should, okay? But I'm being ridiculed for speaking out when something happened a year ago. There's nothing else.
And all you did was speak out, Mama Kaz. You showed the holes in the wall, and I'm not trying to bring anything up. I'm just trying to tell everybody that is saying this stuff. You showed the holes in the wall. You both talked about each other. You both said things that you shouldn't have said. And that does not make you a liar or fake or anything like that. What that makes you is human. Human. You made
so what is it else that I've done to you guys on TikTok for you to have this agenda against me? At one point, Mama Kaz was the best person ever. She took down Elphaba, you know. My story went into the fucking pink news. All right, I spread an awareness about these people. I took other predators down, like Holly Stanley coming on here, you know, that was charged with talking to minors. I was the best person ever, you know. Oh, Mama Kaz, you've helped me with my mental health. Thank you for being you. Now it's my turn, is it? Now it's my turn. The switch up on this app is absolutely insane. And this new thing, guys, let's talk about this new thing. Mama Kaz is the same as Elphaba. Like, for you to jump on this one, Mama Kaz is the same as Elphaba, because every trans person that wants to take time with their transition is the same as Elphaba. Is that what you're telling me? Well, I'm not the only trans person that is taking the time with my transition. Right? Yeah. What Elphaba did was come on here and make promises to TikTok. She sat here and only said a few weeks ago that she's starting hormones. Where's the hormones? I've made zero promises to you. Zero.
Nope. And that's exactly right. And, you know, Elphaba for a long time was telling people that she needed this money, begging for money for hormones and for, you know, other things going towards her transition. And she never went through them.
You know, let's not even start with this person,
say anything about you needing money to help with your transition. Never, ever, ever have I come on here and used me being trans as a weapon or as a tool. These people that are saying these things have. This is Miss Faye. She comes on, is screaming in men's faces. I'm trans. That's why you're attacking me. Do you hear me ever do that? You've got Elphaba doing the same thing. These are the trans people, in my opinion, that are a gimmick, that are using the fact that they're trans as a tool and a weapon. I've kept what I've gone through and what I am going through, being who I am, so private because it matters so much to me. I never come on here and start screaming from the rooftops, I'm trans, you've got to talk to me in this way, you've got to have a time this way. I'm not like that, because it's me, you know? Yes, and you know, that's what people, and then they're like, no, that's not true, that's not true. Well, then they need to tell us what is. Because, like last time I checked, you're the realest one on the app. You don't switch up on people. You stay friends with people, and they turn their back on you.
Facts.
They turn their back on you. I have never seen you turn your back on any of your friends. Just like Miss Red, with everything she's going through.
Never.
Right
You
now.
sat here and I just want to tell you something, yeah, to the 907 of you. 1 second, Brandy. You lot sat here and said, I've been a downfall of Miss Red. Let me tell you something now. If I never fired up that fucking live stream, okay, when them photos was shared and actually said, no, hold on a minute,
It wasn't misread, okay? It was me that forwarded them onto Gracie because Gracie asked for them, okay? Misread right now would be done on the app. I threw myself under the bus, okay? Because Misread didn't even remember if she shared them or not. I called Misread. I could have kept my mouth closed. I could have said nothing. No one would have known what happened because Misread didn't even remember what happened herself. So Misread was prepared to come alive and go, guys, look, it was me that shared them to Gracie. It was me that shared them to Kaz, all right? I took it upon myself to openly call Misread and say, Misread, listen, you don't even know what happened, but this is what happened. So who threw who under the bus? I threw my own fucking self under the bus.
Right.
And because of that, I've had abuse.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but for
To protect someone else, because that's the person I am.
Let's use this as an example, people. Like, let's use it. Like, who took accountability right now? Who took the accountability right now?
Because I don't care. Like, I'm a very loyal bitch. Like, you know, I will make myself look the worst because I have love for others. I don't give a shit. I'm that type of friend, all right? The reason these moderators were so upset with me because I pride myself on loyalty. If you would like to be a moderator for me, I do have requirements, but it's completely up to you and your choice if you want to be a moderator with what I'm asking. And one of my top requirements is that you have my fucking back because that's how I am as a friend and in real life, all right?
Yeah.
So another thing, these moderators said I was emotion manipulating them because I said that they couldn't go and support people. Now, I'm going to tell you that's not what it was. What it is, guys, and this is how I see friendships, okay? I treat online friendships as I still would a real life friend. I've got friends in this live that are moderating for me right now that have been friends for 10 plus years, okay? And the same way I would treat that friend is the same way I would treat you as a moderator because you're not a moderator, you're a friend to me. So if you're my moderator and you support me, okay? Because to moderate for someone, you've got to be their biggest fucking supporter. That's how I believe. That's what I believe if you're a moderator for me. You've got to ride for me. Same way I would go out my way to ride for you. On and off this app. That's how I am. That's where I come from. That's the type of person I am. That's how I've been brought up. All right? So when you are moderating for a person and you're going out your way to gift others as my moderator that are actively calling me fat, that are mocking me being trans, why would I want you as a moderator? Why would I want you as a moderator? And that's what you was doing. Do I not have every entitlement to say I don't want you as a moderator anymore? Do I not? Because
Yes,
as
you
my
do.
moderator, right, I pride on you having my back and being loyal to me. Gift who you want. Respectfully, you will no longer be my moderator anymore. Because I pride myself on loyalty. So if you're my moderator and you love me and you support me, okay, and then just after CLA has called me a man, you're going in there and gifting her, I don't want you as a moderator anymore. And I have every right for that. I have every single right for that. Because if my friend in real life was just getting slagged off by another friend, I ain't then going to go and have drinks with that friend. So I will treat my moderators the same way I would treat my friends in real life. Now, call me what you want for that, but I'm a real motherfucking bitch and I'm loyal.
Amen to that.
And that's exactly what went down. We wasn't allowed to support other people. No, support them people, but I don't want you as a moderator anymore. That's my choice. If you want to go and gift Miss Fane, if you want to go jump in Gemma's live and she just called me a man and she just said this about me, then I don't want you as my moderator. Simple as facts. And this goes forward from now on, all right? If you would like to be a moderator for me, I've had moderators that have been moderators for years, all right? That know how I am, yeah? I make it very clear. If you want to moderate from me, I want loyalty. I want you to love me. Same way I'll love you, okay? I want you to support me on and off this app. If I'm not on this app, please still have my back, all right? And I will make my utmost. I'll make it my priority to be there for you with what you're going through and everything else. That's how I am as a person. That's how I do it. That's because I've been here long enough to see how moderators are, all right? Unfortunately, there are gifters on this app that have more money than sense and will latch themselves onto other people and use them as a little game and as a little tool. And that's what was happening to me. This Ronnie person was a huge troll of mine. All right. Didn't like Miss Red. Never wanted me to be friends with Miss Red. So yes, I shared messages of me and Miss Red in this mod chat to prove, look, guys, she is a good person. She does have my back. You know? And that's it. I have every right. We was doing so much for her. Yeah, you was doing so much for me because, again, one of my requirements was if you're able to help me with certain things. If at any point you was not able to do that, then you do not have to be a moderator. You could have left. You was moderators for nearly 2+ years. We love you, Mama Kaz. But you done this because you jumped ships. You jumped ships to the people that you always said, all right, was so disgusting and all these things. I'm not a bad person. What you see is what you get, all right? What you see is what you get. I bend over backwards for people on this app. And I have done, all right? I made this platform to be somebody, right, that never felt they fitted fucking in. And I've utilized that. And I've created a space and I get messages every single day. And do you know what, guys? You can all hate me. But as long as I get that one message, right, that tells me, Mama Kaz, watching you has made me feel that I can be myself. Mama Kaz, you've helped me with my mental health. Mama Kaz, I'm going through trauma and watching you gives me strength. Then I'll continue doing what I do. Guys, sorry about that.
Hi, Mama Kaz.
Hello, Kez, babe.
I'm so sorry you're going through all this. I was getting quite upset watching the live. I just want to say, one, I'm very proud of you. Two, it was very brave of you to do this live this morning, knowing some of the backlash you would get. Most people wouldn't do that as a creator.
No, they wouldn't.
You're entitled to defend yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You're human at the end of the day, like everybody else. You've got feelings, you know. And I just don't understand this hate and bullying campaign. As you've just explained, the requirements for your mods, they were well aware of that when they started modding for you. So what's the difference now? You know, why out certain messages when you know what was asked of you in the beginning?
You know,
It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't.
And it's like it was one-sided. I helped these people. I was there for these people. I saw these people as friends. And my mistake, guys, do you know what I've learned from this? And I want everyone to take one thing from this right now, what I'm about to say. Please, please, please don't trust everyone, all right? You see these friends that you think are coming in your life, you know, and they attach themselves to you and you think, oh my God, you know, is this too good to be true? Yeah, it is, guys. Not everyone, right, that is around you has your best interest. And you know what? I made a mistake for trusting and loving these people that if ultimately I'm hurt, I'm actually hurt more than anything because all I did was trust a group of people around me that I confided in. You know, I'm being shamed for asking a helping hand. Yeah, I did ask for a helping hand. I was going through a hard time. I'm being shamed for asking someone if they could lend me you know, money, which I would have paid back, which they never gave me anyway, guys. But I'm being
There's
shamed.
nothing wrong with that.
It's emotional manipulation. It's not emotional manipulation. It's straight up. You're a friend of mine, right? I'm a level 32 gifter on this app. I'm not someone that's not gifted anyone. I have sent 30 grand to creators on this app. I have spent £30,000, okay, when I've done them weekly rankings to send out to other people.
No
okay?
way.
I've sent Gemma.
30,000?
I sent Gemzino 5 grand, yeah, one night, right? I have gifted Miss Red maybe 3 or 4 grand. I have sent 30 grand, okay? And I got myself in a situation where I had fuck all. Before I was even a TikToker on this app, I was a fucking gifter, yeah? A life-changing amount. That hasn't, I'm living a normal life, guys, all right? Because I chose to, when I'd done well on this app, to help others. It's not a lie, you can see it. You can see what a 32 gift level is. You can see how much money I've spent, all right?
People are quick to forget that though, and that's the sad thing.
I'm such a bad person that I've given back, right, to people and stuff. Promises that I've made, I've stuck by, always, okay?
People are quick enough to take your money, but you know.
And you know, I asked this Ronnie if he could lend me some money because I got myself in a situation where yes, I had fucking nothing. I did have nothing, and I'm not ashamed of that, right? And I thought this person was a friend of mine where I could borrow and give back to him, and that's emotional manipulation. It's not emotional manipulation. It's asking for a friend for some help, which I'm sure many of us have done. No, guys.
Trust me, I give too much to people, especially my friends. Like, if they're really struggling, I'll help if I can, you know? That's how it's meant to be.
I think those messages were twisted so much yesterday to make you look like such a horrible individual when actually the reality is you're not.
It was. This is a hate campaign. I'm not just saying this. It's not an excuse. It's a fact, okay?
Yeah.
It is a fact, right? I'm not someone that takes. I'm the type of person, I want to see you sitting at the table and fucking doing well, right? I want you to eat what I fucking eat. Do you get it? I'm a Virgo, okay? Go and Google what that is to be a Virgo. I'm the type of person, I want to see you happy. I don't care about me. I want to see you happy. Do you understand? I'm not someone that's taken. Like I said, I've sent out, I've not had 30 grand, guys. I have sent back out 30 grand on this app. Yeah? 30K. Yeah? That could have changed my life. You know? I don't have that money now.
That could have gotten you a lot. Just change your whole life, you know?
Yeah.
That's life-changing money.
Don't go on about it and don't even speak about it. You can see it for yourself. Do you know what I mean? I'm a level 32 gifter.
The levels don't lie.
I just think after today, you just don't need to speak on it anymore. You've addressed it. You've come on.
You don't want to run up, you know, accounts or speak about it. What are you speaking about? You're just hating. There's nothing to discuss. There's nothing to discuss. But guys, you know, it is brave of me coming on after Miss Red going live and taking everything. One person.
Massively.
You know, none of you, so many of you couldn't sit in front of 2,000 people. Imagine 2,000 people in your room when you're at home right now. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Just daunting. I've been doing this for 3 years. It's still nerve-wracking. It's still hard. But I do it.
The majority of the people in here, Mama Kaz, wouldn't be able to hack that anyway, so they can laugh in the comments all they want. But I'd like them to be in this position and see how it feels, you know?
I would only last 10 minutes if I was in your position.
100%. Takes a strong person to do what you've done.
I'm not just saying this, and I don't even want you lot to do thing. I'm not saying this. I'm not sitting here and saying I'm kind of, but I'm going to take a good long think about it, guys, because I'm not happy anymore with the way this app is, and unfortunately, it's not how it used to be, and it's not the fun times when I was dancing around, guys, and we was joking around, and I was that Mama Kaz that everyone loved. I'm not that Kaz anymore, right? Because this app is not the way it was. It really isn't, and that's what's wrong with TikTok. It's not TikTok anymore.
During COVID as well, like, this app was everyone's safe space as well to have fun.
It's not TikTok, you know. I do have a talent, Queen, you know. I never came on this app being a TikTok beg. All right, yeah, like the rest of these bitches. I am a hairdresser, a very fucking good one, and a very successful one. That's managed salons. That's you know, managed Tony and Guy. That's a colorist. I'm all these things, right?
Can we all just give Mama Kaz a clap right now, please?
Yeah, she deserves it.
Oh, thank you. I'll go back to that. You know, I have no problem with that. That is my passion, and the whole point on coming on TikTok was to, you know, be able to get to a point where you guys could potentially maybe be sitting in my chair one day and I could be doing your hair. That is what my passion is. And that was what it was, sort of building up, you know, a platform where I could turn and do that. But, you know, that is what I want to do.
My best advice is take time off the app, Mama Kaz. You know, have that time to yourself, do what you want to do, you know, just come away from it all because it's so detrimental to anybody's mental health anyway, especially yourself. And I just think if you take that break, you know, you might feel differently after a period of time about what you want to do about TikTok.
And the rest of you guys, 915 of you, this will not stop, guys. This is not the end. This is not the end. The end, guys, and I'm saying this, and you keep saying this manipulation, this is facts. And this is the saddest thing. I'm not going to let them drive me to this point. I've had a good long fucking look at myself and my own fucking chat with my own fucking self, call me crazy, to remind myself I'm not gonna let TikTok be the end of my life or anyone else's on here, because that's not how it should be, all right? And that is what people want. People want blood, because what else do you want? What do you want? What is it that you want? It's not spreading awareness. It's a collective of people dragging people down. What does it take, guys? For what? One day for Miss Red to no longer be here, God forbid, or for me, or for anyone else? When does it stop? It's all fun and games reacting to people's downfalls until they watch that and think, look how much hate I'm getting. Look how many people are saying these nasty things in the comments. I can't deal with this anymore.
Can I just say that there are a lot of creators who've done far worse on this app than what you're being accused of, and you know the amount of hate you're getting because of what was shown yesterday, I just think it's ridiculous. Where there's people that have done a hell of a lot worse that are still on this app getting support. It just baffles me. Baffles me.
But anyway, it is what it is. It's not gonna stop, okay? Like I said, you've got EQ that is sitting on the ranks or whatever, yeah, and she's done the worst of the worst, the absolute worst of the worst. And because she sits there and goes, "Hello, my lovelies, it's all fun and games," you lot all are just like, "Yeah, cool, we love you, darling. You're great," you know. So there we go. There's a lot of sickness on this app.
It's got very toxic.
And
Yeah.
EQ has been like this since I used to watch her on Facebook as well. She's never changed.
You know, the only collective and the only plan is right in front of you, yeah? In all due respect, me and Miss Red, we've got good mouths, but we ain't as clever as the rest of these people, yeah? That go out their way to do this, yeah? That are conspiring. Why don't Zach or EQ ever talk about one another? You don't all talk about why don't they speak about one another? Why have they never mentioned what they've done? Drag up what these people have done then. Go on. Talk about what they've done. Bring up how to mock these different people then. Yeah? Again, double standards, hypocrisy. Don't want to hear it, darling. Anyway, I love you girls. Honestly, I
Love you more.
really, really appreciate everyone that's come in this box today. Okay, right? I don't take you guys for granted. I appreciate it, because you don't even know, just by being kind, how that can help someone else, and that's helped me so much. And I'm coming off this live and feeling a tiny bit better. So thank you so much for that, guys.
My inbox is open, Kaz.
Yeah, mine too. And please take the time you need, honestly.
And guys, you'd like me or not, that's okay. Not everyone's gonna like each other in life, all right? But one thing that I'm urging you guys to do is, before you come at people, please, please, please find proof of what you're saying. Don't just jump on one comment because that person doesn't like someone and then you're all following like sheep. Have some fucking, have some backbone about you guys. Some of you. Have some backbone, have some decorum, have some pride that you're not running up people's asses. Have some fucking decorum and some pride. All right? Do you know what I mean?
Self-respect.
Come with the truth. Come with evidence to back up your claims. Don't be spreading misinformation across this app. All right, guys. I love you all. And
Big love, Mama Kaz.
Big
This ain't
love.
gonna be the last. This is not gonna be the last. Let me tell you. Like I said, these people are not gonna stop until it's too late, and that's the saddest thing. It's not gonna stop, guys. Right? But I'm warning you that I'm not talking about me. There could be someone else a lot more weaker that don't have people around them that they're doing this to, and they're no longer gonna do it, guys. Right? And they're gonna be the same people going, "Oh my God, how could this have happened?" Think it's a joke though, don't you? Because some of you are sick. But anyway, lots of love, guys. Have a great day. I will be live later, so I'll come
Take
on
care,
and
Mum. I love you lots.
love
Big
you
love
guys.
to you. Look
Bye.
after yourself.